Rated R Wrestling Podcast presents Out of the Ring. Uncensored, unapologetic, and unsponsored. Rated R Wrestling starts now.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Aaron with Rated R Wrestling Podcast. I'm joined by...
Fat fuck Kyle here.
And Michael the motherfucker.
And today we're going to be stepping out of the ring once again.
Out of the ring.
Because we're going to be talking about something that's not wrestling related. I've mentioned this before. If you're new to this, we talk about primarily things revolving around the professional wrestling world, but there's a lot of other things that we all love and are very interested in talking about. And based on the thumbnail and the pictures you're seeing on the screen here, today's subject is, unfortunately, he's no longer with us. So this is our Rated R Wrestling tribute to the man, the legend, Mr. Donnie Baker, State fucking law. State fucking law. So we
wish I had a beer. I'd toast you right there.
So he is a comedian. Got his big start doing voice characters for a show called The Bob and Tom Show. He also got his start in Florida. I knew him first as Donnie Baker. I saw his YouTube videos. Is that where you guys saw him too?
Yeah, because when you were watching the YouTube videos and I would catch him, I'd be like, who is that? And he goes, oh, it's Donnie Baker.
Yeah.
That is pretty much where I found him, his YouTube videos and his what was posted from Bob and Tom.
Well, also, my first real exposure before that was a song called It Was a Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Donnie had a band called the Pork Pistols.
Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols.
Yes.
I swear to fucking God, man.
Him and his buddies, they mostly did covers of songs. They would do a funny twist on them. They had a couple of original funny tunes.
Yeah, like they had songs like, so Panama by Van Halen was alcohol.
Yes. Let me put the tip in. That was an original.
Swear to God, man.
Rubber's Not Mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was just a really funny guy. We implore you, look Donnie Baker up. He still has videos on YouTube. He is probably the funniest comedian I've ever seen, personally live too. And we've had the fortunate opportunity to see him multiple times.
Man's hilarious.
Yes.
He was funny every single time.
Yes, he would come down to Lexington, Kentucky.
At the Comedy on Broadway.
Yes, shout out Comedy on Broadway. We've been there a few times.
Great club.
Seen him multiple times, and the first time was actually me and Kyle. We actually saw him. It was in 2020. During the pandemic era, which he didn't give two shits about.
He called them chin diapers.
Chin diapers was the mask.
Yeah, he didn't.
And we saw him, and then me personally, I think you've seen him like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
I've seen him 4 times. I know twice with you.
I've seen him twice.
And the thing about Donnie that I really like, and I think, and this is going to sound negative, but it's actually not. He ruined my experiences with any potential stand-up comedian or comedy show, only because I don't think any other comedian I'd go see would be as interactive as him. He was, after the show, okay, normally if you want to see a celebrity or a comedian or something, you would think you'd have to go pay to see them. No. After every one of his shows, he was out in the lobby or outside of the building meeting every fan. And he would do
He would
pictures,
stay there all night.
He would do pictures, selfies, and like videos with you free of charge. He didn't charge you one bit. The only thing that they would charge you for, and it's optional if you wanted to buy any of his merch.
I should have bought a t-shirt for him.
You bought some of his, didn't you?
You got one?
This t-shirt
You got this one right here.
And I also have a couple koozies.
I might buy a wolf shirt and some Zumba.
Yeah, I wore a wolf shirt to it might have been the last time I saw him. And so it was so awesome because he's all about wolves. He loves wolves. And he liked my shirt enough to where he shouted me out on his Facebook page. That was actually really cool. I'll always remember that. But he was so goddamn funny.
It was hilarious.
Every
I said
time.
it once, I say it again.
Every fucking time we went and saw him, dude, he would come out there and he would light that fucking club up, man. Everyone was laughing. He knew how to make people laugh.
It's funny because the first time we saw him was when me went. And remember what he said to us?
Oh, yeah. So this is so he obviously does small comedy.
Yeah, this is a small venue, so we're not like an arena or anything.
Yeah, which was honestly even better to go into a club than an arena. So we were sitting about close to the stage. I'd say maybe 2-3 like tables like next to the stage, and he was doing his thing and you know shooting the shit, telling his funny jokes. And he happens to catch. I think I shouted something out or something.
Yeah, he caught his attention. You did.
And he looks over at me, and I obviously have the long locks over here, and I have the beard. And Aaron, I don't know why he lumped Aaron into this, but this was fucking hilarious. Yeah. He goes, "Oh, we said we got the fucking Foo Fighters in the crowd tonight." So I guess he thought I looked like David Grohl.
A fat David Grohl.
A fat David. I think I even said, "Yeah, fat David Grohl." I swear to fucking God, I got the Foo Fighters.
Yeah. And do you remember when you and me went? Do you remember? Remember that we saw Mary King?
Yes.
Yeah.
Social media.
Oh, that guy.
We saw him. We were actually where we sat, if you remember those long tables, and we actually saw Donnie coming in.
Yes.
When he was making his entrance to the show. And that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was such a cool fucking dude. He made a video for my wife and his wife.
Yeah.
There. Two in the pink one.
He made you a video too, didn't he?
No.
You didn't get a video with him?
Oh.
I thought...
I definitely got a picture.
I know you got the picture for sure.
I don't think I didn't get a video. I didn't have one. I didn't have anyone to make one for.
Were you with me the night I fucked up and knocked over his Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Oh, did you knock his Mountain Dew over? Oh my God.
His big drink is Hillbilly Jaeger Bomb, which is Mountain Dew and beer.
I should have bought one.
Yeah, he always carries a big 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And my dumb ass kicked it over.
Thankfully, he had the lid on it.
Yeah.
So he didn't knock the man's friggin' drink over.
Yeah.
But it was like, you friggin' dick.
Friggin' dick.
I get to take a picture with you and you knock my drink over.
Why'd you do that, fucker?
Swear to fucking God.
That's his. Yeah. Swear to God.
That's I keep saying that, but that was his catchphrase.
That's his.
That's state fucking law.
But yeah. What are you guys some of your favorite YouTube videos of his? Because dude's got so many great.
Oh, he's got
definitely the Riverside Confessions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those were the best.
Especially more specifically the one where he does the whites of West Virginia.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Say, Bob, they took her baby.
He did a great impression. He was an impression guy too.
He did a hell of a Tony Soprano.
Oh my God! So the guy who plays him, man.
His real name is Ron Sexton.
Ron Sexton. Yep.
Yep.
And he played. He did a lot of impressions, and he would even do them in the Donnie Baker character sometimes.
Yes, which that shows you how fucking good that guy was.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was legitly. I thought that's who it was. I thought his name was Donnie Baker.
You want to talk about a guy who kept it kayfabe? Like,
dude was. I had no. When I found out he wasn't.
His gimmick.
Oh yeah.
When I first saw Ron Sexton, where his hair was all buzzed and he talked like normal,
I thought that was his look.
It blew my mind. I thought that was his mullet. I thought that was legitimately his hair.
Well, you got to keep in mind, even after the shows, when he would come meet the fans outside, he didn't take his gear off or anything.
No,
he stayed in
character too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he would treat you in. He'd welcome you in open arms.
It was either the second or third time. You might have been with me. We got to the show early and we got to actually see him as Ron Sexton walking into the.
Yeah, he was walking from the hotel into the club there and all that. We were waiting outside to be let in.
And you always wanted to go, because he had 2 shows every night. You always wanted to go to the second one. It was later, but you got more time with him afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he does, like I said, he does a really good Tony Soprano impression.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of just like him. But yeah, you did mention his band, the Sex Pistols. The second time he went, he brought his band with him.
Pork Pistols.
Oh, Pork Pistols.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Pork Pistols.
Sorry. Sex Pistols is a different band. Oh, fuck.
Hey, talking about Johnny Rotten, fucker.
Oh, sorry, Donnie. Oh, sorry. But yeah, he brought his band with him the second time we saw him.
Yes.
He brought his band, and we took our dad with us that time.
That was it was instead of like a normal stand-up comedy set, it was more of a musical set with the comedy because
he would splice them together.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it was tremendous.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard at that, especially when,
I always love going
God,
there.
man, I learned interesting phrases from that. I learned about a prison wallet. I learned a great saying. He goes, "I love my women like I like my steak at the Ponderosa Steakhouse, pink with a little gristle on it." Oh my God!
In the middle and full of gristle.
I swear to God, man.
I swear to God.
I remember him talking about his neighbor who had the big dangly earrings. He said, "I bent her over and turned her earrings into fucking wind chimes."
And his ever-going romance with Chelsea Lynn,
Tammy,
aka Trailer Trash Tammy.
Oh, yeah, we love her. Yeah.
Did you ever see his videos where he was trying to hit it?
No, he wasn't trying to hit it. He was trying to get back in the good graces to hit it.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he actually did hit it.
Ball to the ball, man.
Ball to the ball, man.
Ball to the ball, man.
And she was just pretending, and he grabbed the WD-40 and just kind of get her wet and all that. And she was like, "Not the nozzle, not the nozzle."
Oh, the long strokes for starting to pinch. Did you ever watch his couple therapies with her?
No.
Oh, you have to look him up.
I'm going to.
I laughed my ass off. They're short. They're like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. There's 2 of them. they're at like couples therapy, and they're obviously pretending to be married. It's some of the funniest shit he ever did, and she's great too.
She's kind of hot too. Not gonna lie.
I actually got gifted a Christmas calendar last year from her that shows her. You've seen my calendar.
Yeah, I saw your calendar. Yeah.
I don't think you've ever seen my calendar.
I've not seen this.
She's in full titty mode. You get to see the goods, boys.
She got some rocking tits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd hit it.
Yeah.
I'd hit it. So Donnie had a good taste there. Yeah.
Yes. So he had some great videos. He had a lot of great shorts, like his bowling videos were funny. Grilling tips were always great. Did you ever see the one where he tried to reform the metal band?
Oh my god, I think so.
No.
There was a.
But to be fair, I more paid attention to his stand-up than the everything he did online.
Fair
That's
enough.
why I'm saying no more than anything. I mainly tracked his stand-up in other places besides the ones I saw.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, either way, if you ever get a chance, you need to check some of this. There's some of the funniest videos.
The man
I've
was
seen.
hilarious.
He's
He's right up there with some of the greats.
He's one of my top,
Especially if you like Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh,
Baker
dude.
blows him out of the water.
He was like
I agree.
He was like an
I
X-rated oh my god, Larry the Cable Guy.
Yep.
He wasn't a big time comedian. He wasn't like going to arenas and whatnot, but
Although he should have.
He should have. He should have been on
He
fucking.
could have possibly if his career would have went another 5-10 years.
I think
but he also liked doing the Southeast.
Yes.
Because that's where his act clicked the most.
Yes. And yes, he seemed to like the smaller, more intimate venues.
But in essence, I think it fit him very well. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he was. Man, he's top 3 comedians for me, right there with
Ron
Jeff.
White.
Oh, like
Ron-
right there. That'd have been a great double feature.
Oh my
show.
God,
That's a hard list for me because I used to really dig stand-up, and that's a hard list to crack. But he's on it.
The problem is stand-up is not what it used to be nowadays. So it's kind of hard.
With PC culture came the death of comedy.
Yeah.
But
But
Donnie
Donnie
didn't
didn't get
Donnie
two
was
flying
flying
fucks.
He did not get
Yeah,
two shits.
No.
He was open to anybody's political opinion, but he was there to do his show, and he didn't give a shit what you thought.
Yeah. Didn't care what you said or thought. He was there to say what it was on his mind.
Just like the aforementioned face diapers that he.
Yeah, like during the COVID.
Oh yeah,
They didn't make us wear masks.
He
said,
loved fucking with Fauci. He loved bringing up Fauci.
He's like, take those fuckers off. Take those $10. We're here to have a good fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to grab a few beers, and he would sit up there and drink his hillbilly Jaeger bomb.
Yeah. Oh.
Like
boy.
I said, his meet and greets were the best because he would take the time. He would literally get everybody in line.
Yeah,
and talk to you like for 5 minutes. He would talk.
Even if some. Now I've had a couple. There was one experience that was a little short, but to be fair, we went to the first show of the night.
The line was massive too.
So he had to like beat the fans quickly and then get ready for a second show. But every other time
The man at least tries to set aside some time.
Yeah, he didn't. I never got the impression he was rushing me.
No, he like I said, he would take time and shoot the shit for a couple of minutes and do a video. It didn't matter how big the line was.
Man, I wish he was still
As
here.
long as he had time.
I wish he was still here because I would have tried to maybe throw a little of my social media clout at him because I felt like. Well, it's funny because he had a TikTok account.
And he was on the verge of taking off too.
Oh yeah, he was getting attraction, man.
And I felt like at the time that maybe he would be open to it because, like at the time, my TikTok subscriber count was dwarfing his. But to be fair, he was just getting ready to blow up on TikTok. And then, unfortunately, we did lose him.
We were supposed to go see him.
Now,
too.
you can't. The man's funny, and regardless of how he passed, you can't. I don't think it's appropriate to judge him based on how he passed. Everyone has vices, especially those who live on the road.
Yes.
And
We all know what they go through.
You appreciate what people bring to you versus what they might have done right before they died.
Right, we didn't even get we never really saw Ron Sexton. We always saw Donnie Baker. So
And a lot of times those people that go out of their way to entertain a lot of other people, they do that as a mask for their own personal problems. They do it to.
right,
The funniest people are usually the saddest. You hear that a lot.
Robin
And sometimes
Williams.
that's true.
Robin Williams was a prime example. We love you, Robin.
Maybe the entertaining us as fans was one of the only things that kept him going. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean maybe he did. Which if that was the case, he did a fucking phenomenal job of doing that, man.
Yeah, and we did. Unfortunately, he did lose his life.
Yeah.
We were like he said, we were supposed to go see him.
I was super stoked.
If it hadn't have been for that, we were doing it, making it a habit, seeing him twice a year, because he would come to Lexington like the late winter
and
early fall,
early like in the year.
And I would always try to make sure I'd seen him at least twice a year.
Yeah, I was gonna be a regular and be there front row, and we always made sure to sit front row.
We actually would get closer every time we.
Oh yeah, like I think the last time we saw him, we were like right there on him. Like,
I know.
Well, the time me, you, and your dad went, we kind of sat a little further back.
We were like maybe 2 or 3 tables from the stage.
Yeah, but other than that, we would sit by the stage and just.
That last time we saw him, we were literally like a table behind the stage.
He was like right there in front of us, like I could smell him.
No, I also
he smelled good.
I also had a lot to drink that night. He might have had something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I drank just a teeny bit too much.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shit. Yeah.
Long Island's to get to you, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
yeah, especially if you have a 1 or 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
I think I had
I think
3.
I think when he passed, I posted a TikTok and I chugged the beer for him. So
Yeah.
I did pay tribute to him.
I made one too on my YouTube. But
I miss the guy so much. I
he
really wish I could come see him again, man. But I know
that bummed me out.
But that leads us to a very important point. Don't let comedy die, ladies and gentlemen.
No. Don't let these candy asses ruin.
Find some act, some person, something funny, go support that. Wherever they're at, if they come to town, if they're even nearby, maybe half a state away, and you can make it, go support that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because you never know who might be the next star, and they just need a little push.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Donnie would have wanted it that way anyway.
Yeah, that's exactly the way he wanted it. Yep.
But so we just wanted to give our tribute. Anybody, before we go, does anybody have anything lastly they want to say about Donnie before we take off?
Yeah, like I said, the guy, he would treat you like like a friend every time you come to.
Oh
a
yeah,
show.
I got that feeling.
Yeah, every time he would like I said, he would like when he looked at your wolf shirt and he said, "We're blood brothers, yeah.
We're brothers of the wolf."
Brothers of the wolf, yep. And then he come up to me and I remember I mentioned the Foo Fighters joke to him and he said, "Oh yeah, fucking David Grohl." He was such a great guy. I'm gonna miss him, and I really wish. That's definitely a what if, like what could have been. Yeah.
Definitely the Donnie Baker, the Bastard Maker. He was he was a legend. A man that passed before his prime.
Unsung hero.
Yep. Unsung, yes.
Yep.
Great act. In musical form and by himself solo. Highly recommend you check it out.
Yeah,
so if this spreads more awareness of Donnie Baker, then I would love that to spread more awareness.
We can get more people to watch and enjoy Donnie Baker.
That would be a great tribute to
We've
him.
done him a good service. So
he's like, I didn't want this many fucking people looking at me.
So to you, Donnie, wherever you may be in the ether, we appreciate you. We thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for all the laughs. And we'll sign off with what he always loved to sign off with. State fucking law.
State fucking law.
This has been the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Out of the ring.
Out of the ring. We'll see you guys later. Thanks.
I'm going to keep eating now.